Hey guys, welcome back to Oz Biker. Hope you're all well. I'm taking the Ducati out for her last break-in ride. There's about 100 kilometres to go on it, but I'll go over naturally and be able to unlock this girl and see what she really rides like, and then I'll do my thoughts after I'm able to open it up a little bit. Thanks for all the comments and thumbs up and all that, guys. I really appreciate it. But I'll give you a listen to it, cold start, and then we'll get on the bike and let's go riding. Sounds amazing. I've got no baffles in the Acura slip-on. Sounds absolutely beautiful, truly. What I've done too, I've done my own PPF job, paint protection all over the film, the things, the air bubbles, hopefully they'll come out. I just did a bit of a clear one over the tank here. You can see there just on that part where I rub. Got the Moto Gadget bar end mirrors, but I used the standard bar ends, guys, and just slip that over the end. It works perfectly. Everything that's standard, and just put that over the end of it. So yeah, if you're looking at getting the Moto Gadget, they're great. Aluminium polish, no glass. So as I say, guys, I'll give you a bit of a listen. Mate, she sounds beautiful. Righto, guys, let's go riding. Hey guys, this corner up here, my friend ended up going straight into there. Like, and I mean, he ended up about, I reckon 10 metres or more into that bush. He was right in there. Lucky I looked from my revision mirror and seen him. I thought he went straight to do a piddle up that side street. So I went up the side street to look for him and couldn't find him. And I thought, where the fuck did he go? And then I checked in the bush. I stopped on the corner and started looking into the bush and started walking into the bush, mate. And he missed every tree on there. Like, hit a stump as tall as like the front of this bike, flew over the handlebars and missed a spike sticking up like that, missed everything and was just concussed. I couldn't believe it. He was on a KTM and he ended up destroying the front end of that. Naturally, had carbon wheels, they just smashed. And yeah, he ended up towing his bike. So that's one thing to do too, guys. I recommend when you're riding with your mate, always check your mirrors, because if they're not there, something's happened, then you're not too far ahead. That way you sort of can backtrack only a little bit. I constantly check your mirrors for the guys that are coming behind me. Whoa, a bit of a slide there. Then slipped out on me there. Not sure why. I don't know if the road was wet. Just gave a bit of a tail slide. Road's still a little bit damp. That's why I say she slipped.
I went back and had a look at where I did slide, and there was 2 patches of different types of asphalt, and it looked like it was slippery. I went back on the video and watched it, and it goes to show how good this traction control is. I'm on minimum traction control, and it was enough to let the bike slide out, and I ended up in the other lane, but it didn't bite and grab. It slowly must have just engaged again, and the bike didn't get upset or didn't do anything stupid, which was maybe if I backed off or something like that, it might have. But it goes to show how good this traction control is on this new bike.
Tom was behind me. I think he should be still. Yeah, they're coming. This thing handles so unreal. A little bit funny why that RSN slipped out there. It's like, wow, why did that slide, you know? I'm a little bit cautious now, like you can still see how it's all damp, so that's probably why. Bit of wetness on the road, just a little tail slip. Oh, she's a bit bumpy today. Yep, it's always shit from the cattle farmers going through here. See it all over the road. They walk their cattle on the road early morning, and they shit everywhere. Here as well. See it all through here. See, it completely covers the road.
Hey guys, you're not going to believe what happened. I keep all my bikes on paddock stands, front and rear, and they're the coarser ones that you can actually slide around, and they got little wheels on them that you can roll them around everywhere. Well, I went to put the Duke on it, and as you do from the stand side, I hooked it up underneath the little nipple on the where the stand side is. Went to hook it up over the other side, mate, it lifted the bike up. Fucking bike tipped, and I was holding it and holding it. I must have held it for about a minute going, please no, trying to get it back up, and then nah. And it fell, but it fell onto the Beamer, the 1000 single R competition. But lucky that was on the wheels, all of them are on wheels, and it just slid it out of the road. Man, I was so lucky. It snapped the brake reservoir, how I've got a panel plug holding that down into where it is, the front brake reservoir. Snapped the nipple off the top of it going into the lever. Brake fluid everywhere. And oh mate, it was so lucky, no damage to any of the bikes, all that, not just a little mark on the end of the bar end mirror, that was it. So it was a blessing in disguise. So now I've got to wait 2 weeks before I can unlock it and do another video on the Ducati, but at least there was no damage. But anyhow guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't subscribed, maybe consider doing that. And as I always say guys, stay safe, ride safe, and thanks a lot for all the comments and thumbs up that you've been doing. Take care guys, I'll chat soon.